Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to crochet this simple ribbed hat. This hat is very easy and I made this for child size, but you can make it for each size you want. This hat is worked sideways in rows, back and forth, then joined two sides together. The height of the hat will be determined by the length of the foundation chain, and the hat circumference will be given by number of rows. If you're ready, let's get started. For the beginning, I'll leave a long tail that will be used at the end to sew the sides together. And now I'll make a slip knot. Okay, and then chain 30 foundation chains. I made my foundation chains. These chains determine the height of the hat, so you have to chain as much as the length of chains reaches the desired height. Okay. I consider the first 7 chains for the top of the hat and the rest for the body. This number may be different for you. You must determine it based on the height of your hat. Okay, skip the first chain and I make a slip stitch into second chain and slip stitch into next 2 chains. Then I make a single crochet into next 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This part is for the top of the hat, and now I'll start the body of the hat with half double crochet. Yarn over, insert my hook into next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 3 loops. This is the first half double crochet, and make 16 half double crochets in the same way. Okay, I repeat that. I made 17 half double crochets, and now chain 2 and skip next 2 chains and make a half double crochet into the last 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, row 1 is finished. Now for row 2, chain 2 and turn the work. These chains count as the first half double crochet in this row. In this row, I want to make all stitches into the back loop of stitches of previous row. So skip the first stitch here and insert my hook into back loop of next stitch here and make a half double crochet. Again, insert my hook into back loop of next stitch and make a half double crochet. Now I want to make a puff stitch into those 2 skipped chains in 1 row below. Yarn over, insert my hook into first skipped chain and yarn over, pull a long loop, yarn over, insert my hook into that chain, yarn over, pull a long loop, and repeat that 2 more times. Okay, I have 9 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all of them, then chain 1. Then I make another puff stitch into next skip chain of row 1. Yarn over, insert my hook into that chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, and repeat that 3 more times. And yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, and then chain 1. Okay. And now I make a half double crochet into back loop of each of next 17 stitches. Yarn over, insert my hook into back loop, and make a half double crochet, and continue to making half double crochet for all remaining half double crochets. Okay, I made half double crochets, and now make a single crochet in back loop of each of next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then make a slip stitch into back loop of next 3 slip stitches here. 1, 2, and 3. And this is row 2. For row 3, chain 1 and turn the work, and make a slip stitch in back loop of first 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3, and single crochet in back loop of next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and half double crochet into back loop of each of next 17 stitches. After these 17 half double crochets, chain 2 and skip these 2 puff stitches here and here, and make a half double crochet into back loop of next 3 stitches. Skip 1 and 2 puff stitch, and insert my hook into back loop of next half double crochet, and make a half double crochet. 1, 2, and the last half double crochet is worked into in top of 2 chains, 2 turning chains. Insert my hook and make a half double crochet. Okay, for row 4, chain 2 and turn the work. These 2 chains count as the first half double crochet in this row, and in next stitch make a half double crochet in back loop only, and half double crochet in back loop of next stitch. Okay, and repeat row 2. In this row I want to work 2 puff stitches between the puff stitches in row 2. So yarn over, insert my hook here between these 2 puff stitches, and make a puff stitch. 2, 3, and 4. And yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, and chain 1. And the second puff stitch also worked here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and chain 1. Okay, and then make half double crochet into back loop of next 17 stitches. And make a single crochet into back loop of next 4 stitches. And slip stitch into back loop of last 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I have to repeat row 3 and row 4 several times. Actually, I want to chain 1, turn the work, and make a back loop slip stitch into first 3 stitches, and a single crochet into back loop of next 4 stitches, and half double crochet into back loop of next 17 stitches, then chain 2 and skip these 2 puff stitches and make half double crochet into back loop of the last 3 stitches. For next row I should chain 2 and turn the work and repeat row 4 and make 2 half double crochet into back loop of next 2 stitches, then make 2 puff stitches between these puff stitches here in chain 1 space between these 2 puff stitches, then make back loop half double crochets 17, then 4 back loop single crochets, then 3 back loop slip stitches, and repeat these 2 rows until the length of this piece reaches the round of your head. I repeat that and then I'll come back. Okay, I repeated row 3 and row 4 several times, and the length of this piece has reached the desired circumference. And now I'm going to join 2 sides together. So I cut the yarn at the end of last row and fold the piece into the half, and I want to join 2 edges with slip stitches with the long tail that left at the beginning of foundation chains. Okay, so insert my hook into remaining loop of foundation chain here, and insert my hook into in top of chain 2 at the beginning of last row. Grab the yarn and pull through this loop, then insert my hook into next loop, and into both loops of next stitch, and pull through both of them and make a slip stitch. Insert my hook into next loop and next stitch and make a slip stitch. And now for this section, insert my hook into the remaining loop of first skipped stitch chain and into these 2 loops, the top of the puff stitch at the last row, and make a slip stitch. Then take the next loop of second puff stitch, and this is the second puff stitch at the last row. Insert my hook into that and grab the yarn and make a slip stitch, and keep going to make slip stitches through remaining loops and each stitch of last row. Okay, I repeat that for rest of stitches, and for single crochets and slip stitches at the end of each row, and join them together, and then I'll come back. Okay, I joined two sides together. Okay, and now I want to close the top of the hat. First chain one and fasten off, and so weave the same yarn through the needle, and weave the yarn through the slip stitches at the top of each row of hat. Insert my hook into first slip stitch and next slip stitch, and all slip stitches at top of the hat, and pull the yarn, and repeat that for remaining slip stitches. Now pull the yarn tightly to close this hole, and then make a few stitches. To close the top of the hat completely. Okay, now cut the yarn and turn the hat into right side, and now I can attach a pom-pom into the top of the hat, and my beautiful ribbed beanie is finished. I hope this video will be useful for you. If you like that, please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.